the end. Heidi-ho! Ha ha ha!
Hey everyone, welcome back to Tommy Likes It, the talk show where I talk about toys that interest me and toys that I hope interest you. I'm your host, Tommy Purr, and today we are taking a look at NECA's new dinosaur line, and the first figure in that line is Baby Sinclair. I remember watching this as a kid. It still has one of the saddest series endings of all time. Spoiler alert, they basically wait for the Ice Age to hit so that they can all die.
Yes, very sad. Anyway, it got me thinking.
The figure itself looks amazing. If you look at the box, it's awesome box art from NECA. As per usual, it does have the window box display when you open it up, and you can see Baby Sinclair in all his glory, and he has all kinds of accessories. Let's go ahead and take a look at what they say on the back of the box, shall we? The Sinclairs are your average family with one big difference. They're talking dinosaurs living in the year 60,000,003 BC. Jim Henson's Creatures for Dinosaurs made this early 1990s show a comedy hit that's still certifiably fresh. Now you can bring home a little bit of the Jurassic with NECA's detailed action figures. In this lineup, we have Baby Sinclair. Baby Sinclair is the youngest child of the Sinclair family and has enough attitude for the whole clan. His favorite pastime is walloping his father, Earl, on the head with a frying pan. He is, quote-unquote, the baby.
Hi, I'm the baby, brand new, just out. Gotta love me, come on, gotta love me.
Now let's go ahead and open up the box and take a quick look at the articulation, the details, and the accessories, shall we? Okay, so you are going to see my real-time reaction with this figure now that I have everything out of the box, which I gotta remind you, it is a NECA figure, so there are a lot of accessories. A lot of them do feel very brittle, like they will break very easily, so be very patient when opening the packaging. Don't rush, and if it feels stuck, just very gingerly try and get it out of the plastic bubble, okay? As far as the packaging goes, I absolutely love it. NECA does not skimp on the packaging or the artwork. Amazing, top notch. On the side of the box, you can see the logo for We Say So, which is the company that Earl Sinclair works for. I love it. I think it's super cool. Nice little detail that they added to the box. He comes with 3 pairs of hands total. Baby Sinclair comes packaged with his hands that are already open, and then he comes with 2 sets of grippy hands. One set is like for larger accessories like the baby bottle. And then the other set of bigger hands comes with, the fingers are kind of pointy. I don't know. These are not the same. Let's see here. I don't know. Okay, one hand is bigger for holding bigger items. Another hand is like a regular, whatever, smaller grippy hand. And then the other 2 right hands are also smaller grippy hands. Okay, whatever. The baby blanket I thought would be soft goods because that's usually the route that NECA will take in terms of like blankets or coats or what have you. It's actually a very pliable rubber, so that's cool. It won't tear or anything, so that's really nice. Of course, the bat is nice. It's got really good detail around the handle. You do have the spoon and the frying pan, and those do feel like that they could break very easily if you don't store them correctly or handle them properly. You get the baby bottle, which it's what you'd expect from a baby bottle. You got the bowl, you've got the remote. Everything is pretty standard. Everything looks good. And pretty much, I'm not surprised by any of this. NECA is so good with details. But what I am shocked about is that we only got one cookie, and it's really thin. I feel like that they should have added some more thickness to this because you could snap this easily, which would work still for like photos, like you're eating a half cookie, but it's just really thin. I feel like I'm gonna break it, or I'm gonna lose it, or the vacuum is gonna get it. You do get the slingshot, which the handle feels like it could snap pretty easily too, but the slingshot part itself, the band, is very pliable, so that's good. In terms of other accessories, my favorite ones are the stuffed dinosaurs. You get a yellow brontosaurus, or brachiosaurus. I guess brontosaurus isn't the technical term anymore. The green cartoony Tyrannosaurus Rex, which I absolutely love. And then you've got the multicolored one right here. I never remember the names of these types of dinosaurs, but the spiky one. Not the Stegosaurus, but the spikier armadillo-looking one. Then you got Georgie the hippo, which I love. I think this is so cool. If you are not a dinosaur fan, but you want to buy it for the accessories, this is top-notch. You can use these for all kinds of photos or dioramas, and it'll serve you properly. You also, of course, get the cool little cookie creature. I don't remember these guys from the show. It's been a while since I watched, but damn, this thing is ugly, but like a cute ugly. It kind of reminds me of Salacious Crumb from Return of the Jedi, which I really, really love, so that's fun. And then, of course, you get the interchangeable unicorn head, which has his baby Sinclair's really, like, cute little underbite. It's so adorable. Changing the parts is pretty easy. Head pops right off, and you can pop the head right on there. And also, the tail does come packed separately away from the body, so all you gotta do is when you pull the figure out of the box, you stick the tail on him. The figure itself is amazing. There are no elbow joints in the arms, which is perfectly fine because his hands can still reach his mouth without having to bend his arms. And I feel like if they had added elbow joints, it would have made the figure look less smooth and really clunky. And the joints in the knees and the feet, everything moves really nicely on this figure. I like it a lot. And there is a waist joint, which is really, really good. And you can move his head. He can look up a little bit. He can look down. He can turn all the way around. I really, really enjoy it. And of course, they get all the coloring perfect. I have no QC issues on my figure at all, which is like really, really good. The regular head is also amazing. I think that's how I'm going to display him. I do love like the purple in the eye. That's what I always remembered as a kid too with the baby Sinclair puppet, was that he had purple irises, and it's just so striking on the figure. It's really, really nice. Really well done. And of course, the big accessory here is the high chair. It does look like it was carved out of stone. It looks amazing. I was tinkering around with it off camera, trying to get baby Sinclair in here because I hate breaking things on camera. So at first glance, it does come packed all together in the box. It does look like it doesn't come apart, but then you gotta like very gingerly, because it's NECA, press upward on the food tray, then pull out. Pull out.
The slut is dead. Long live the slut.
Then take your baby Sinclair, put him flat right there, slide in.
The slut is dead. Long live the slut.
Just want to make sure that I get it in the hole.
The slut is dead. Long live the slut.
There we go. And he looks adorable. I love this. This whole set is amazing. I think this is how I'm going to display him on his high chair. That way you can see him appropriately with all my other NECA figures. I'll probably put him right next to Alf. I feel like that they'd be a really good duo. Honestly, on a scale of 1 to a perfect 10, this does get a perfect 10. For the price point, all the accessories that you get, everything, it's just amazing. You got so many fun things that you can use for other displays, dioramas, and other figures. It's well worth the money. So that's what I like. I like versatility in my figures, as well as my men. Haha, go figure.
See, can you never not be gay for 5 seconds? I'm just like, can you not be gay for 5 minutes?
Baby Sinclair from the Dinosaurs line by NECA. Obviously a perfect 10. Lots of versatility with all the accessories, and they just got the likeness spot on. I honestly cannot wait to see the rest of the series. I am most excited to get his 2 siblings, Robbie and Charlene. I think they're going to look so cool, and I'm really, really looking forward to what else NECA produces from my childhood, because it seems like every time I think that they've outdone themselves and that they've harvested all of my memories and made them into toy form, that they surprise me with something else. They pretty much unlock another memory and attach a price tag to it. So in any event, perfect 10 for baby Sinclair. Bravo, well done NECA. And let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you got yours, which character you're most excited to see get made from Dinosaurs. And don't be afraid to hit like hit subscribe, and let's talk toys in the comments. Once again, I'm Tommy Purr with Tommy Likes It, and this has been the talk show where I talk about things that interest me, things that I hope interest you.